When I was like 8 years old, I got into a pretty bad accident. She was at the playground, right, with my prize scooter. You know, as you do as an 8-year-old. I mean, that's just like your motorcycle. You know, it's your pride and joy. Anyway, I was at this playground, yeah, and there was this slide. And I had a little tarmac path going up to it because it was sort of placed on a hill. And my 8-year-old little goblin brain thought, I've got a scooter. There's a big fuck off tarmac path there, smooth as. Put 2 and 2 together. We're in the money, you know. So, you know, I did what any 8-year-old would have done at that point, you know. I climbed up and set off, you know. What thing is there? Like I thought, like, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Turns out a lot can go wrong. On the plus side, though, I got this pretty cool scar from it. Don't know if you can see that. The thing is, though, I can forgive my 8-year-old self for having done that, right? I was only 8. I was only a wee lad, you know. I didn't know any better, right? If it were me today, surely, you know, I would know better. I saw this big, like a tower thing by the highway yesterday on my walk. And it looked climbable. You know, hopefully it's safe to climb. I mean, why would there be a ladder there if it's not safe? You know, yesterday we had a fire, and meanwhile my godmother's brother brought out one welding glove and one gardening glove just to deal with the fire. Could I have asked him if I could have borrowed it? Yeah. Would he have asked what I was doing? Maybe. Would he have told me not to? Probably. So I didn't ask, I just sort of took him. I'll give him back to him at the end of the day. Who knows if they actually work. But yeah, that's the plan today. Currently on the track back to this big tower. I've got my backpack full of stuff. Got a book, you know, just in case I can manage to take my bag up there with me. Yeah, I'm gonna walk back, get to this tower, see if I can climb it. Yeah. So as you can see, I hatched this incredibly daring, you know, intelligent plan, you know, to climb this tower. At this point in the day, I was feeling really good. The sun was shining, you know, the wind was rustling in the trees. I was excited. I felt like I was going on an adventure. I really thought I was him. I mean, like, at least the one good thing that came out of that day was that the walk was nice, you know. I had a nice walk in the woods. So here's the tower. Yeah, it's pretty tall. So I was here yesterday, and obviously it's locked. But as you can see, there's barbed all across the top of here. Yesterday I sort of got up to there. The challenge is getting over that last part, and that's only getting in. The worst part is getting out, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. It's not really gonna be viable to climb up and over out because the barbed is sort of pointing inwards, so you'd have to hold on to the barbed. And option number 2, I can maybe climb that and jump over, but that's quite a tall fall, and I'm not sure what the ground there is like, so I'm gonna have a look in a sec. Okay, so most doable option is gonna be jumping from there. It's quite flat. As you can see, it's low grasses. If I maybe manage to get up there, onto there, I'll have to see once I'm up there, but I think I might be able to sort of roll away the impact, hopefully.
Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Roll away. Roll it away. It's 12 feet, Dev. You're not gonna roll that away. Maybe that is humanly possible, you know? Maybe somebody out there can do that. Not me. Have you seen me? I was a fat fucking kid. I haven't done a day of parkour in my life. And yeah, I just want to roll that away. Yeah, I can just roll it away. Just tuck and roll. Just tuck and roll. Think, Dev. Think. Fuck. I think I had the fucking gall, the gumption to just think I could just make that. Is anyone home? I made it over the stupid fence. Alright, I got in. And that was the biggest mistake of my life. I was now backed into a corner. I had to do what I'd set out to do.
My hands are shaking. No, it's not a hard jump at all, but it's just terrifying when you're up there. That I can make, just a matter of doing it. I have no choice but to go up and then learn how to get out. I'm just gonna sit here, try and calm down for a bit.
But, you know, the climb up was alright. You know, I didn't get to take my bag with me, obviously, but it was nice. I felt free. The sun was shining, like I said, you know. I was up high in a tower. I felt on top of the world, you know. I had to take a couple snaps for the gram, you know. Keep people posted, show off how cool I am for climbing this tower. Yeah, so cool, Dev. Idiot. Stupid idiot. You won't be smiling soon, you fog-minded little fucking rascal.
So, I made it. I'm currently climbing down. I didn't take a video at the top because I was spooked as fuck. I made it to that first platform over there. I'm not going any higher than that. So I'm on the way down now. Took some pictures. I'm hyped. I did what I wanted to do. Now I just gotta get out. But I should be able to. Shouldn't be a problem. Made it in. I'll make it out. Might be a bit difficult, but I've come this far. Surely I've got it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you at the bottom, like, fucking hell. Tried climbing in the corner over there. It's not happening. The way that it's sort of pointing inwards, especially with a backpack, makes it not really possible for someone of my low skill level to get over that. That only leaves me with one option. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, there's no point dilly-dallying. I better just get to it.
So, as it turns out, you know, I wasn't able to just tuck and roll my way out of that one. Turns out the goblin in my brain that was present when I was 8 is still present to this day, you know. I mean, obviously, I had to snap a few pics for the gram after the accident, you know. Keep the fads updated, you know. Keep them up to date with the wildlife of Mr. Dev over here. I obviously, though, didn't record the stuff that happened after because I was a bit traumatized. So let me walk you through what happened. So, I remember jumping off the tower, right? And I remember being in the air, and then I remember waking up on the ground and knowing something was severely fucking wrong with me. Which isn't a good sign, you know. I don't remember hitting the ground. I remember waking up. There's no in between. I must have like knocked out for a couple seconds or something. And I don't know whether have you seen that clip? You know, that sort of like painful moan. That's how you know it's a fucked up fall. And I was doing exactly that. my mouth was bleeding, you know, and I was like, shit, something's wrong. Immediately, my first thought was like, can I walk? You know, I knew something was so wrong, and I was scared that like I'd broken my leg or something. And considering I was like 30 minutes away from civilization at that point, well, away from the summer house, I kind of needed to walk. So I got up, tested my footing. I could walk. My ankle was a little bruised, but I could walk. And I sort of just got myself home. I just sort of limped the whole way back. Got Mum to pick me up. She took me to the hospital. And the rest is history, really, you know. Once we got to the hospital, you know, we waited for a while. They did a scan on me. I couldn't walk by that point. You know, the adrenaline had worn off. I physically couldn't walk. I was shaking. I was fucking horrible. And they were like, yeah, you've broken your cheekbone quite badly, and you'll need an operation. But your ankle's okay. So I didn't break my leg or anything. Let's go. And honestly, I was so thankful, because it could have been bad. It could have been really much worse. Like, if I landed in any worse way, it could have been horrible. Needless to say, don't listen to the goblin in your brain, because it ruined my summer, essentially. I was going to go to Canada afterwards for like 2 weeks to meet up with Dre, you know. I had it all planned out, because it was going to be my birthday while I was in Canada, and I was going to wear my suit, and we were going to get like a proper steak on my birthday, and it was going to be awesome. But no, didn't happen. Can't fly. So that's £1,000 trip cancelled. And yeah, moral of the story, you know, think before you do things, you know, actually plan it out, and don't listen to the goblin in your brain, you know. If it feels like it's too high to jump off also, the likelihood is it probably is, so don't do that. Alright, that's it for the story. That's all I got. Ready out. Let's hope I can remember my notes here. Hello. Welcome to the ending yap sesh of the video. I just sort of had the footage from me climbing the tower, and I just sort of wanted to use it, put it to use somehow. That's why I've made this whole thing. I figured, you know, I have them. I might as well make a little commentary style video. I don't often make commentary videos anyway, so, you know, it was in a good, what's the word? Opportunity to stretch my legs, you know, flex my commentary muscles. Yeah, obviously, after that incident, I was a bit tuckered out. I sort of just took 3 months from the last upload. There is another gaming video in the works, don't worry, but I am also working on something that isn't gaming related. And to be quite frank, I don't want to post it on this channel, because this is meant to be a gaming channel for all me and my friends' gaming clips to look back on. So I've got another channel, and the link in the description. At the moment it's called Devstar. I don't know, the name may change. But that's where I'm going to be posting non-gaming related stuff. I've got one very early in the works at the moment, and I've got a couple other ideas that I want to work on. So yeah, if you were watching this and you were thinking to yourself, God, I want more of this, there you go, hop on over there. But yeah, like I said, another gaming video slowly in the works, you know, trying out different recording things, you know, trying to record in real life, dev outside. This is a first for the H-Freddy-K channel. But yeah, I don't know whether I'll ever be consistent with uploading. We'll see. But in summary, I hope you enjoyed the video. New channel go follow if you liked this video, and new gaming video on the horizon. Yeah, that's about it for the ending app sesh. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.